Scavenging the wasteland, you don't want to load yourself down with a lot of heavy defensive gear. But searching unknown locations can leave you vulnerable. So, next time you go scavenging, take along this great motion detector. It's part of Zombie Tools, the Guns and Gardens smartphone app. It's ideal for when you need a second pair of eyes at your back. Featuring multiple alarms and easy calibration, it can warn you when zombies are approaching. With multiple modules for situational awareness, communications, survival research, emergency lighting, and more, it's like a zombie survival kit in your pocket. Also works great for earthquakes, floods, dirty bombs, and alien attacks. And you get all of this for the low price of only 99 cents. Guns and Gardens Zombie Tools, your best defense against the undead. Look for it wherever you get your smartphone apps.
Hey, glad to see you're still alive. Welcome to Guns and Gardens. I'm your host, Mark Kornblatt. Today, we've got a jam-packed episode filled with interesting projects, including how to build your own DIY Spartan shield, as well as an update to the cash tube project that we've shown you earlier. We've got a lot of projects and information, so let's get right to it. This is Guns and Gardens. This is a Guns and Gardens special. I call it Survival in a Tube. If you can get to this cash tube, no matter where you are, you're going to survive. Let me show you why. Believe it or not, everything that you see here was inside of this cash tube when it was buried. That includes the Molly vest with the attachment for the shotgun. This is the Guns and Gardens boomstick special. The matching baseball bat, the matching stinger, the soon-to-be matching .45 sidearm. We've got work gloves, ammo, combat med kit, all sorts of tools, communication tools. We've even got a fanny pack filled with things like an emergency blanket and a poncho. And one of my favorite things, which is this little clip, which is actually a gun mount for the video camera. So now you'll be able to see what I see when I'm out scavenging the wasteland.
April 10th. Dear Diary, today was supposed to be the best day of my life, but it was the worst. I finally turned 13. I was supposed to get my first iPhone, but instead I got a machine gun. WTF? What am I supposed to do with that? And it was from Daddy and Mommy both. What a rip. They aren't even together anymore. I hate my life. April 21st. Dear Diary, I just got back from the range with Dad. I've been learning all about how my AR15 works, and I can field strip it and reassemble it in about a minute. Dad says that's faster than the guys from the army. He even let me paint it. Squee! May 1st. Dear Diary, Mom and Dad were fighting again. He said people were all weird and he wanted us to go with him to some safe place outside the city. I wanted to go, but Mom was being a butt and said no. Now Dad stormed off and took a bunch of supplies to the truck. I don't think he left me any ammo for my new AR. May 9th. I found an extra AR15 bullet behind my bed last night. One. It was in an old clip. Excuse me, magazine. The power is out. Those weird people are everywhere, and Mom won't even talk anymore. I don't know what to do. One bullet's not going to do me any good.
Man, it's good to be home. I've been on the road for a couple of days now, but it was worth it for sure. Hey Jessica, how's it going over here?
His progress is nothing short of amazing. His tissue growth is so robust. I'm really glad we did this. The slurry is working wonders. It seems like the muscles and the nerves want to regrow back together. He's even showing the beginning signs of motor skills in his hands and his feet.
You know, that's true, but he's still not human. He's still not completely there yet.
True, but look at how much he's improved. Just imagine how healthy he could get.
Fair enough, but just in case, take this.
What's this?
It's a family heirloom. Meanwhile, I got something to show you. Here, come with me.
You want to keep your gun warm, but it can get cold staking out your ex's condo all night long. You want to have your gun available, but regular gun cases are so darn complicated. And leaving your gun out unprotected can cause scratches and dings. What is an American to do? Introducing the gun snuggler, the blanket for your gun. Everyone loves to snuggle in a blanket. Well, now there's a blanket for your gun too. It comes in a wide range of sizes, including shotgun, handgun, and because you requested it, tactical assault rifle. Made from space-age microfiber with oversized sleeves, the gun snuggler is perfect for keeping your gun safe, warm, and ready for anything. Whether you're at the beach, reading by the fire, or just waiting out the dawn zombie apocalypse, the gun snuggler is the perfect accessory. Comes in classic navy blue, the popular camouflage, and just for her, pink, plus many more styles. Protect your loved ones by protecting the one you love. Happiness, as we all know, is a warm gun. The gun snuggler from Guns and Gardens. Order now.
So when I was out scavenging recently, I came across these while in a restaurant courtyard. And you may be saying to yourself, well, big deal, they just look like some kind of cafe tabletops. Well, you'd be right, but you'd also be wrong. What I have here is polycarbonate. It's a certain kind of plastic. It's not acrylic, it's not plexiglass, it's polycarbonate. And it's practically bulletproof. What's interesting about it is you really can't break it, but you can bend it and you can actually work it the same way you would work soft wood. A shield is one of the best offensive weapons you can have, even though it's mainly for defense. Once you get up close and personal and you have nothing left in your other hand, you can still use this as a melee weapon. You can knock people out of the way. You can even use the edge as a cutting tool. So they're really simple to make as well. All you have to do is drill 4 holes and attach a couple of straps. I actually find that some of this vinyl hose works really well for the strap. It's flexible and it's really strong. You just cut the pieces to length and you use some 1/4-inch hardware to attach it all together. So finally, I just added this piece of scrap foam to protect my arm from some of the shock. And this thing is amazing. It can take on whatever you got. Here, seriously, watch this. Really, watch this. Come on, what do you got? Bring it on. You talking to me? Hello, Jessica? Jessica, you okay? Jessica! Oh man, hold on a second. Jessica. Jessica. Jessica, where are you? Jessica. Jessica. Stay back, stay back, stay back! Oh, Screw this. Fuck this. I think our little science experiment here is inconclusive, to say the least. I think science time is done. I better go get myself cleaned up, but be sure to tune in next time, and we'll see you then on Guns and Gardens.